Morning here at the live desk. We've been watching the ups and downs of the Dow so far and where that sits, but we've also been watching closely the situation going on in Detroit. The former mayor there led away in handcuffs. He's going to prison, and Leon Hendricks was watching that whole thing go down. Leon?
He was whisked away straight to the Michigan Department of Corrections, and he'll spend the next 1.5 to 5 years behind bars. Kwame spoke in his own defense, but the judge didn't buy his pleas for mercy. The prosecutor directly attacked his position of wanting to move on from these charges.
The defendant asked the court to allow him to move on, and the people believe that that's very appropriate. The people believe that it's very appropriate for him to move on from probation straight to the Department of Corrections.
This sentence hearing stemmed from the $1 million Kilpatrick was ordered to pay after pleading guilty to obstructing justice, lying under oath, and about an affair with a staffer. Prosecutors say Kilpatrick failed to report all assets and comply with the conditions of his parole. Kilpatrick spoke in court, starting out with a sorry.
For whatever I did to cause and give rise to my probation violation or violations, I sincerely apologize.
He also referenced when it all fell apart.
I cheated on my wife, Your Honor. We planned to have a family, and on the day I was elected mayor, it was that whole thing, focus and everything changed.
But the man who did that, Kwame Kilpatrick says, is no more. That ship has sailed, he says.
That's not me anymore.
Kilpatrick also says he was unaware that he was violating his probation, thought he was doing everything right.
Obviously, I messed up because I find myself right back here.
But the judge didn't buy his pleas for mercy, ordering Kwame to prison in handcuffs immediately.
Sergeant, could you secure the defendant, please, and take him in the back? Put your hands behind back, sir. You have failed to sincerely accept responsibility for your actions. Frankly, your continued attempt to cast yourself as the victim, your lack of forthrightness, your lack of contriteness, and your lack of humility only serve to affirm that you have not learned your lesson.
Even after the handcuffs were placed on Kilpatrick, his attorney tried to make a last-ditch effort for a stay of execution. He asked for Kwame to be allowed to stay out of prison while the appeals process took its course. The judge denied that request. In the newsroom, Leon Hendricks, 24 Hour News 8.